Hi there, Jude, and it's Blade over here. We're on the ground in Charlotte, South Carolina. Taking the FedEx 777 over to Memphis. Today's flights haven't quite got everything ready yet, but we've got the flight plan sorted, and I'll just need to enter the weights and stuff. So I'm just going to jump on board. Let's start loading up the cabin, eh? Hello there, Luke. OS 11. Friday night ops. The weather looks good in Charlotte. Not sure what that's doing down in Memphis today. Hi there, Owen. How are you doing? It's Saturday. We've got a 3-day weekend. And there are one, Arango. Got the big door open. Now see, the front door is open. Let's jump in. Hello, Bryant. Alright, let's set up the payload. We've got 434.3. And for the fuel, 55377. Sorted. Silverhawk, how you doing? Okay, KCLT, Charlotte Douglas Airport. Gonna turn on the Livery. And we'll wait for that to show up. We'll do a couple of tests. Isn't that Tom Cruise that does the flying of cocaine? Wouldn't you do that in a Gulfstream and just land it in the road? And Charlotte KMEM. And I'll grab a request. And we happen to have an ATIS, which is 132.1.
Sampling notices to template max B4 2.16 altimeter 2999. Simultaneous parallel visual approaches in use. Visual approach runway 36 right, 36 center. Visual approach runway 36 left available on request. Activity vicinity airport. Includes your call sign in the lead mix. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance lead only your squad code. Advise on initial contact. You have information like pre-depart Charlotte Douglas International Airport is information like 22520 Lifecam. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 8,000. 25,000 scanners. Temperature 29, 2.18. Runway 5300. Ground control or sign runway with UC instructs visual operation flight with no Charlie on the land.
Two radars is running on top of each other. Hilarious. Yeah, that ATIS needs some kind of problem. I think one of them needs to be put down. Okay, flight today is 12:89. Let's check through. Bobsy. Brian. GQO and Teller. Correct. And 49.7. No, that's crossweight. Fuel fuel 434.3. That's correct. Yes, I would love an MD-11. Unfortunately, I don't have one that I can use. So instead, we're pretending to fly something a bit larger. If I had an MD-11, I'd certainly be using it. I wish the avatar would spawn at the front of the airplane instead of back. Anyway, you get what you get. Red light is fine. Jump on the flag now. Wheels look fine. Brakes are good. Engine looks fine, no damaged blades. There's the static systems. UPS package. Okay, the pilot probes and the angle of attack sensors are good. Same on this side. Yep, nose gear's fine. just about to jump on to where are you flying from? Flight today, let's see how long. An hour and 8 minutes. Pretty short flight for 777. And just going to check the outflow valve and the tower. Friday night ops just opened 10 minutes ago and will go for about 4 hours, so you've got 3 hours and 50 minutes from now. This aircraft is from PMDG, which I purchased from PMDG for however much money the PMDG is. It's like $20. I've had the 777 for a long time. I was one of those daily release customers. Alright, external inspection has done well. We'll jump back in and get ourselves ready for departure. Okay, we've got a pre-departure clearance. Score code is 6374. That is set. Tower 118.0. 181 actually. Okay.
TCAS test pass.
Test is passed. The runway is runway 36. We're going to go with 36 right. Let's double check that. Okay, 36 right it is. We're sitting right here in the middle of that cargo area. So 36 right and Bobsy for departure. Cool. Let's run through the numbers for that. 8,000 feet on the climb. So after departure it'll be 003 degrees. And then after passing 12,060 feet we'll turn right to heading 025. Chuck that in actually. Right, the vectors, and we'll eventually end up probably direct to Lachlan at some stage, and Yungen, Bobsy, and that's the end. Runway is 8,677.
American 763, Charlotte Tower.
Just going to turn that off for a sec. Probably taxiing via Charlie 2 Charlie. Ups 15 for departure. So go maximum is 28 degrees, which will give us a 3 degree. 136, which is a minimum speed, both for V1 and rotation. I know. Oh well, that's what happens. They want more money. So they're going to get your money by making better things. Selected will be 55. $144. and director can go on. It's going to settle back into the seat a little more. That's a bit better. Okay, takeoff data is completed. Let's run a checklist. And it's not before taxi, it's pre-flight. O2 and instruments. O2 on my side is looking great. Flight instruments are set. Parking brake is set. Fuel control switches are cut off and pre-flight is complete. Yeah, PMDG are going to have a great time converting the 777 and hopefully they give us a better and newer version of the NG. There's a few little niggly things that I'd like addressed in the NG, particularly the sound system that they have there is, can do with some improvement. The Columbia. Alright, door closing. The door is armed. Sounds like we are complete with the loading. APU needs to go on. Both those just to auto. Turn on the beacon, get some fuel pressure going. And hydraulics are on, interferon is in. Okay, light bulb test is successful. Okay, beacon is on. Yeah, the ground, we're ready for push once you're ready. AP is running. Ground power is disconnected, thank you. Before start checklist, ADIS not required, a recall checked. And we're clear. Auto brake RTO. That's it before taxi. Before start. Supernumerary signs are set. MCP is set. Departure. Takeoff speeds are set. CDV pre-flight completed. Trim is not yet set, but takeoff and taxi briefing. Once we have a chat to tail 118.1. Pushing start at pilot's discretion, call for taxi. Cool. That's easy. Transponder is set, and trim 3.5 is set. E4 start check completed. Which direction are we going? Cool. I'll push back nose to the left.
FedEx Quad 0, heavy at Charlotte Tower, on the frequency.
Rather if it didn't do that. That'll do.
American 1728 is requested repairs for Memphis.
American 1728, check your private messages, sent you a PDC at time 0019 Zulu. Let me know if you didn't get that, I'll send it to you again. And be advised, American 1728, your mic's coming in real broken. Either turn it up or get it closer to your mouth and slow down when you speak so I can understand you.
Register radio check now, please.
Sounds a lot better. Read your 555, how me?
Yeah, you are 555 as well, thanks.
And did you find the PDC?
No, I still haven't got it.
Okay,
Base released.
1728, you're cleared to the Memphis airport via the Bobsy 3 departure, Nashville transition, then is filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure. Departure be 126.15.
Okay, we're in the push.
Squawk 6341.
We'll start engine right first.
Squawk code only.
Enters rising.
American 1728 is cleared to Memphis Bobsy to national transition. Climb plus 8,000 31010 minutes after departure. Departure be 126.15. 341.
American 1728, readback is correct. You can expect runway 36 center for the departure. Call me ready for taxi.
Thank you. Runway 36 center. Thanks.
Start a cut. Easy stable. And then we'll start on the left side. And left engine set to run.
Tower, American 1541.
Hey, last aircraft calling, weak and unreadable. Pull the mic closer to your mouth or turn it up or get a new one, but try it again.
Tower, American 1641 requesting pushing start.
That's two good engine
Okay,
starts.
1641, you're going to have to turn your mic up, sir, because I can barely hear you.
Brakes are set.
American 1641, pushback startup at your discretion. You can call ready for taxi. Expect runway 3 center for the departure.
We start our discussion with next 50% for departure American 41.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better, thanks.
Flight controls checked, ground equipment is going to be clear soon. AP coming down. Checking the taxi light, logo's on. And that's the full taxi checklist. Before takeoff will be flight 15. Catch up. Charlotte Tower, FedEx 1289, ready for taxi information, Mike.
FedEx 1289 Heavy, Charlotte Tower, good evening, runway 36 center, taxi via Charlie, Romeo, Alpha, Echo.
Charlie, Romeo, Alpha and Echo, runway 36 center, FedEx 1289. Runway change. Gotta love it. 36 center. Takeoff speeds delete. I'll run them again. 136s on both sides. 144. Set. 8,000.
And
After
American
departure,
1964
heading
ready to taxi with Mike.
30.
American
Set.
1964, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 center, taxi via Bravo, runway 23 Echo.
Where's Romeo? Ah, there it is.
Bravo 23 Echo with the 36 center,
That
American
one.
1964.
The Charlie all the way up to Romeo into Alpha and then Echo. Cool. We are clear to taxi. Let's double check. We are clear. Lights are on. Let's move it. Clock should be on. Okay, full takeoff checks are complete.
Alright, Alpha 404 heavy information, November, ready for taxi.
Delta 404 Heavy at Charlotte Tower, good evening. Runway 36 center, taxi via Charlie, Mike, Golf. Runway 23 Echo. Runway 36 center.
Charlie, Mike, Golf, runway 23 Echo, for Delta 404 heavy.
I update through Navigraph. Again, more money.
American 1641 Charlotte Tower, runway 36 center, taxi via Bravo, runway 23 Echo.
Good old Eric cycle, download now. That's how I do it.
Center via Bravo, 333.
There's Romeo.
Charlotte Tower, American 8114, requesting IFR clearance to Boston as well.
American 8114, Charlotte Tower, good evening. Clearance on request, standby.
Quite a tight little airport to taxi around at times. I'm glad with the 777-200. 300 have difficulty getting over those corners.
Charlie Lawson Tower, good evening. This is FedEx Zero Heavy. With information, Mike. Ready for taxi.
FedEx Quad Zero, taxi runway 36 center via uniform, short of Echo.
Broker left runway 36 center via uniform, short of Echo for FedEx Zero Heavy.
FedEx Quad Zero Heavy, continued taxi runway 36 center via Echo.
That sounds like your
Taxi runway 36
ultimate
via
traffic
Echo,
needs
FedEx Zero
FedEx
Heavy.
planes, because that's what goes to Memphis.
Delta 4 Heavy, short of Bravo.
Ultra Bravo, Delta 4 Heavy.
Anyway, we're not using AI traffic, we're using Vatsim. So I don't even have any AI traffic installed.
Delta 404 Heavy, you'll see a Boeing 73 just coming on the 23 now. You can follow him.
Follow 73 for Delta 404.
American 1641, hold short of Echo at the end of 23.
Hold short of Echo at the end of 23, American 1640.
American 1964, flight heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 36 center, flight heading 330, American 1964.
American 8114, Charlotte Tower, sent you a PDC. Did you get that?
We sure did for American 8114. We copied. We'll call you when we're ready to taxi.
Gotcha. FedEx Quad Zero, Heavy, hold short of runway 36 center at Echo, and expect a 4-minute delay.
Okay, 5, showing them 36 center on Echo, FedEx Zero Heavy.
American 1641, you were supposed to hold short of Echo, but Delta 404, hold short of Echo.
Short of Echo, Delta 404.
FedEx 1289 Heavy, hold short of Foxtrot.
Hold short of Foxtrot, it's face 1289.
American 1641, continue taxi on Echo, short of runway 36 center.
On Echo,
Coming till stop.
Well, then brakes can't be that hot that quick.
Charlotte Tower, good afternoon. American 1650, with information November. Out of parking, Bravo 6, ready for taxi 36 center.
American 1650, runway 36 center, taxi via Mike Bravo, runway 23 Echo, runway 36 center.
Okay, Mike Bravo 23 Echo and 36 center for 1650.
American 1964, contact departure 126.15. Have a great flight. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
2615, DM Mike, and good luck with your dog.
I'm gonna kick him hard. FedEx Quad 0 Heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Yeah, I'm really big, 36 and FedEx 0 Heavy.
FedEx 1289, continue taxi Alpha Echo.
Yeah, taxi Alpha and the Echo FedEx 1289.
Delta 404 Heavy, when you see the FedEx off your line there, get faster, you can go ahead and follow him.
Follow FedEx off our left for Delta 404 Heavy.
Sorry about that delay, but
And we'll slide up to 9 knots for the turn. There's Flight Simulator Australia.
FedEx Quad 0 Heavy, fly heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
330, 36 center, clear for takeoff, FedEx 0 Heavy.
There's an MD.
FedEx Quad 0 Heavy, contact departure 126.15. Have a great flight. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
126.15, thanks. And that's FedEx 0 Heavy.
American 123, airport.
American 1728, push to start at your discretion. Call me ready for taxi. Expect runway 36 center for the departure.
Thanks, on this question is but
American 1641, runway 36 center up and wait.
I'm going to
American 1650, looks like you missed Bravo. Continue on Mike, join Echo, cross runway 5.
My apologies, sir. I was thinking you wanted me to cross 5 there at the end there. My apologies.
Hey, Charlotte Tower, American 114 is ready to taxi runway 36 right.
And American 8114, runway 36 right. Taxi via the inner taxiway, join Mike, Golf, Charlie, cross runway 23.
Roger, Mike, Golf, Charlie, cross 23, American 8114.
American 1641, fly heading 330, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
230 on departure and take off.
Conventional aircraft on the runway 36 westbound departures. Expect a short delay for spacing purposes. FedEx 1289 Heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Oh, 26 center, line up and wait, 1289 heavy. Lights on.
Approaching 36 land.
American 1641, contact departure 126.15. Have a great flight tonight.
On runway 36 land.
Yep, A320.
FedEx 1289 Heavy, fly heading 330, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff, FedEx 1289 heavy.
American 396, Charlotte Tower, if able, move to your right, one gate. You've got an aircraft pinned in up there.
No.
American 1728, we are pushback because we have an aircraft on the direct spot. So
Thank you.
we're going to have to wait a little bit.
Nobody has to wait. Just you guys move out of each other's way and quit causing a conflict.
Charlie Tower, good evening. American 1750 at the apron for taxi 367.
You're up.
American 1750, Charlotte Tower, good evening, runway 36 center, taxi via Bravo, runway 23 Echo.
Bravo 23 Echo, Ultra 36 Center, American 1750.
American 8114, 25
5.
knots or less on the taxiways, please. Thank you. FedEx 1289, heavy contact departure 126.15. Great flight tonight.
126.15, FedEx 1289. Ups
Delta
on.
404 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Charlotte departure, FedEx 1289, climbing 8,000 through 5,000.
FedEx 1289, Charlotte departure, radar contact, proceed right Bobsy, climb maintain 16,000. American 1641, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
All parts on.
FedEx 1289, heavy show approach.
Next 1289, 8000.
FedEx 1289, do you copy my last transmission?
And 1289, say again.
FedEx 1289, heavy, proceed direct Bob, decline, maintain 16,000.
16,000, direct LZ, FedEx 1289.
FedEx 1289, heavy, contact Atlanta Center 121.35, good night.
121.35, FedEx 1289.
Depart.
Off takeoff checks, connect. Center, FedEx 1289, heavy, climbing through 13,000 for 6,000.
FedEx 1289, Atlanta Center, hello, climbing, maintain level 230, resume normal speed.
Maintain level 230, normal speed, FedEx 1289.
American 1641, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Center, good evening, KLM-66 Charlie, flight level 200.
KLM-66 Charlie, Atlanta Center, squawk 2003.
Squawk 2003, KLM-66 Charlie.
Okay, flight level, standard is set, cross-checked.
KLM-66 Charlie, contact Washington Center 13372, checking with a position.
.372, check in KLM-66 Charlie, thank you.
Like the Park Northwest VFR.
Center Delta 404, 14000. Delta 404, Atlanta Center, hello, climbing, maintain level 230, resume normal speed. Resume normal speed, level 230, level 4.
Atlanta Center, KLM-66 Charlie.
KLM-66 Charlie, Atlanta Center, sorry about that. You're ready to contact 100 miles south of Florence here.
Sorry, can you copy that? KLM-66 Charlie.
KLM-66 Charlie, Atlanta Center, your radar contact 10 miles south of the Florence VOR.
KLM-66 Charlie, roger.
FedEx 1289, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Let me see this 197.
November 20, my check.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's 1289.
How landed then?
Atlanta Center, FedEx 1289, flight level 230.
FedEx 1289, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 340.
I'm saying flight level 340, FedEx 1289.
Atlanta Center, Delta 404, flight level 207, climbing, flight level 230. 404, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 400. Flight level 400, level 404. American 9. American 1964, reaching cruise, just need a Mach 0.74 or less. We can cruise 0.74 or less. You can start wing on right now if you want. American 1964, Dynasty 519, contact Memphis Center 135.3. 35.
Mr. John Wallop, how you doing? Louisville's on.
Atlanta Center, KLM 622 with new flight level 230.
KLM 622, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 270.
270 for KLM 622, ready.
American 1964, turn left, heading 240, vectors for sequence, expect direct Nashville. Left for 240, vector speed sequence. Do you still want me to maintain the speed restriction?
American 924, affirmative.
Cut.
Atlanta Center, China 981 Heavy, climbing through flight level 220 for 230.
Dynasty 981 Heavy, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 380.
Up to 380, China 981.
Hello there, AJ. Doing well. Haven't missed your message there, somehow. How did we end up in the wrong flight level? We filed 340, I think. Yeah, we did. Okay, Tello. What's after Tello?
American 964, turn right heading 350.
Right, turn 250, American 1964.
American 964, confirm 350.
350, 1964.
3 6s down there as well, I think. Let's assume 3 6 right. We're approaching by the Vandy arrivals. Vandy 2, runway 3 6s. Out of Tello. Yep. Hi Jenny, how you doing?
Atlanta, good afternoon, American 1650 out of level 200.
American 1650, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain level 340.
340, 1650.
Not sure. Maybe that new Microsoft Flight Sim will be actually quite good. Certainly the scenery that they've been showing us is extremely good. 2 petabytes of data is scary. And they haven't shown any aeroplanes that are any good, but you know, aeroplanes from aeroplane, we know we're going to buy PMDG anyway. So yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim with the amazing scenery plus PMDG equals pretty good sim. And also a couple of extra $1,000 down. out nicely.
London Center, American 1750 with you through flight level 200. American 1750, Atlanta Center, hello, I maintain flight level 260. Climb 260, American 1750. American 1964, proceed direct, Nashville, maintain Mach 0.70. Maintain Mach 0.72.
Mach 0.72, American 1964 line.
FedEx 0, maintain Mach 0.84.
Rosette, Mach 0.84, FedEx 0.
Hello, Mother Center, United 689 with you, flight level 30.
Yeah, you probably will need a very beefy system.
Hey, 689.
Hoping mine's up for it. i7-8700.
Atlanta Center, Southwest
RTX
4465 with you, flight level 36,000.
2700.
We just crossed the DETA intersection.
I can, of course, pull out the old RTX and
Southwest
put a new one if I need
4465,
to.
Atlanta Center, hello, Squawk 2010.
Money. Money, money, money.
201. 4465.
I worry with that 2 petabytes of scenery data, that's going to need to like completely have a enormous internet connection.
American 1964.
Not sure I can handle it. My internet connection fluctuates quite a lot. I get up to about maybe 80 megabit per second, down to as little as 30 megabit per second, depending on the time of day.
622, you might have misheard me. I thought I gave you that earlier. I maintain flight level 370.
370, sorry about that, Galen. 622.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1834 is with you, flying through flight level 200 for 230.
Delta 1834, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Delta 1834.
Southwest 4465, radar contact 900 miles southwest of the Apollo VOR, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360 for Southwest 4465.
And Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 326 with you. Flight level 330, passing nearby South Charlie uniform, VOR.
Delta 2026, Atlanta Center, hello, Senate pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Alright, discretion Delta 240, Delta 2026.
FedEx 0, contact Memphis Center, 1.9er.
134.9, bye-bye, FedEx 0.
Hello, Center, good evening, Sun Country 1422, passing 2004327. Country 1422, Atlanta Center, hello, I maintain flight level 320.
Oh, to 320, Sun Country 1422. American 1964, contact Memphis Center 160.9.
32.9. Yeah.
Same.
Good evening, Center Dog 3672 with you. Passing through 20.7 on flight level 230.
Level 3672 Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 330.
330, 3672.
Level 2026, start your descent now, descend to main flight level 240.
As you're descending now, to 240, level 2026. Huh?
American 1650, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
1955 for American 1650, good day.
Center, this is UPS 2152 with direct flight level 230.
Yes, 2152 Atlanta Center, hello, maintain flight level 230, reduce speed to 280.
I'm at 230 for UPS 2152.
Yes, 2152, maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, the weather did look
I'm
great.
available because I'm having trouble hearing you.
Scenery and weather sim. Hey, that's all we need.
Yes, 2152, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, UPS 2152.
Delta 2026, contact Atlanta Center 121.5.
Yeah, that makes
I'm sorry,
sense.
repeat that for the 136.
It's actually make a simulator that runs all of the scenery and all that kind of
2026,
stuff.
contact Atlanta Center 121.5.
And then let the other developers make their play.
131.35 for the 46. Yeah.
American 1641, contact on 32.9er.
32.9.
Delta 3672, climb maintain flight level 380.
380, 36, yeah.
Good old pet dog.
Dynasty 981, contact Memphis Center 135.3.
135.3, and that's air sign 9.
See if we can get the ATIS down there at Memphis. Memphis D ATIS 127.75.
One zero at 10.
101010.
To clouds at 25,000.
Everything's 10.
Temperature 23. 2.13. Altimetry 011. Simultaneous visual approach to
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 923, flight level 350.
FTX Flight 27. Simultaneous departure to use runway 36 center. 36 left. 27. Operate low seat actuators and runways. Simultaneous approach to prepare runways in use. Notices to airmen. CPPLC services available. Contact ground control before push may contact you in November and Juliet. Operate responded on both Charlie on no taxiways and runways. Please make all runways both on instructions and altitudes. Recalculated turbulence separation standards are in effect. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Bravo. Memphis International Airport ATIS information Bravo. 00540.
Yes, 21
Left 0
right
0
heading
at 10. Visibility 10. To clouds at 25,000. Temperature 23. 2.13. Altimeter 3011. Simultaneous visual approaches in use runway 36 left.
74 Charlotte. I'll have to double check that and chuck it in there. FSX. I think it was the Imagine Sim.
Atlanta Center, United 619, hello 210 for 330.
United 619, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 340.
Alright, climb maintain 340 now, United 619.
Well, there's two options. There's FS Dream Team and Imagine Sim. I just have to double check which one I have.
Say your Mach number.
It's been a while since I went to Charlotte.
Mach 0.83. 34, Roger, maintain Mach 0.83 over greater.
I'll be in the notes after the
Roger, I
check
can take it up to 0.86 if that would be okay.
Delta 1834, yep, just Mach 0.83 work rate or your discretion. Level 131, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Level 240 at pilot discretion. Delta.
Yes, 2150, just verify turning right heading 110.
Sorry, I forgot about turn right 110.
Call sign and I'll reach back. .689, leaving my airspace, taxi goes offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change is approved, United 689, maybe we can get up.
Yes, 2152, I observed turning left and he's turn right turn heading 110.
Sorry that my autopilot was offered that in 2002 for down of FaceTime right now.
Alright, if you check your, or update and have a look at the notes, I have added Charlotte Airport there. I've done that once or twice before. Did they go, why isn't this thing flying?
0.8.
120.8, you left us, some country 1422.
The reason we're not climbing is the landing gear's still down. Hi there, Joshua, how are you? I don't even know where I'm over. Alright, we're coming up on the top of the tent. We'll get handed over frequency very shortly. Let's run a very short brief. We're inbound by the Vandy to arrival. It has been set in. We need to cross Vandy out of below 2,300 feet and doing 280 knots. That's set.
That's aircraft flying Atlantic Center, you were cut off.
And we're coming across Fasten at or above flight level 240. Bottom altitude, I believe, will be 3,000 at Hexen. So we get cleared by the arrival, Hexen at 3. We're going to FASOP, so it'll be 10,000 at FASOP. And I'm expecting runway 36 right is the most likely runway.
Yes, 2152, redirect Barry.
Minimums is 200 feet radio.
Barry for you get 2152.
$200 feet is set. And order bank will be 1. Just want to roll all the way to the end of the runway. Once we take the end of the runway, probably vacate by Yankee 1,
10 miles eastbound,
all the way up Yankee into the feeder ramp, and we'll be along there somewhere. Yeah, starting to see that B-17 go down.
4465 on PCAS and visually. American 923 traffic at shore 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 o'clock now, 7 miles, flight level 360, northwestbound a 737 past Douglas.
If you're on the Airbus A320, that's good.
923, we have visual contact on the traffic.
FS Labs, Vatsim Labs. And yep, P3D V4 or FSX.
Delta 3672, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
1955, we'll see you next time.
I got a question for you.
Stand by. Delta 131, begin your descent now. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Delta 131, descend and maintain flight level 240.
This is UPS 2152. I have a question. Am I going to be staying at flight level 340 for the remainder of the flight, or am I going to go up to 350 later in the flight?
Yes, 2152. You can climb down, climb and maintain flight level 350. Previous restriction was traffic.
40 miles to top.
350 for UPS 2152. Okay.
FedEx 1289, contact Memphis Center now 108.
120.8, FedEx 1289. Memphis Center, FedEx 1289, flight level 340.
FedEx 1289, Memphis Center, roger, expect lower in about 2 minutes.
1289. Alrighty, descent checklist, recall checked. No items. No TAM is, the notes, sorry. No notes. Auto brake is set for 1. Landing data VREF. The 136 with flat 30. And approach briefing is complete. Yeah, FS Subs is your best A320. Unfortunately, they only make an A320. They don't make an A321 or 19 or 18. Actually, they do make an A319, but not an 18. So if you want an A318 or 321, at the moment you'll need to get your the Aerosoft. But to be honest, the FS Subs A320 is better than the Aerosoft by far. And we won't mention the issues with malware. That's in the past and no longer a problem. Alright, it's a problem that they ever did that, but yeah. Yeah, good. FS Labs and malware. The first officer.
Memphis Center, Southwest 4465, with you, flight level 360.
Southwest 4465, Memphis Center, roger, descend. Pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Down 240 for Southwest 4465.
Sun Country 1422, descend via the vents to arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter 301.
So we got Bravo on board, then bottom speed to arrival 3011, Sun Country 1422, thank you.
FMC message, it wants me to descend, but we haven't got clearance to do so yet. This means we're going to need to use the speed brake at some point. Hi there Peter, how you doing?
Air France 987, Memphis Center, you with me?
$260 knots, just to slow it up. FTX 1289, just steady wording that descent.
Who was that calling Memphis Center just now?
1289, FedEx.
FedEx 1289, Memphis Center, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Down a flight of 240, pilot discretion, FedEx 1289. Let's go down, 240 set, and we'll return to managed speed. That's not the right term for that. VNAV. Yeah, it's okay. It works for what it does. There's a few niggles that I like FSO's better than the Aerosoft, but Aerosoft works.
FS 987 and flight 16,000.
Air France 987, Memphis Center, roger, fly heading 070 vectors for your climb, maintain level 230.
Climb and maintain 330, FS 987.
That's true. A318, 19, 20 and 21 for the price of just the A320.
fly heading 070, express landing 7.
Going down the big hill. Yes, I am. And we all will be in about 10 days from now. Be back up. Yeah, no, I'm not flying a DC-10. No, I don't have a jumps either.
Sun Country 1422, contact Memphis, approach 125.8.
Memphis approach 2580, Sun Country 1422.
November 786 Delta Echo, descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000. The Memphis altimeter 301.
Hi there, Robert. How you doing?
Alright, PDM 6,000, 6 Echo.
Hi there, Robert. Thanks for your $2.
Air France 987, proceed direct, Kennesaw. Climb maintain follow 370.
Proceed direct to Kennesaw. Climb and maintain 370, express landing 7.
That's 1289, maintaining flight altitude 40.
Alright, let's see. Southwest 4465, flight heading 270, vector traffic, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000. Memphis altimeter 3011.
Turn heading 270 down to, I believe you said 10,000 for Southwest 4465.
Southwest 4465, that's actually correct, but actually meant out to maintain 13,000. Memphis altimeter 3011.
13,000 is Southwest 4465.
Stop teasing me with ND11.
Good evening, Caravan.
FedEx 12, FedEx 1289, descend via the Vance to arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter 301.
That's your arrival, landing north, and altimeter 300, FedEx 1289.
Memphis Center, good evening, Caravan. 229 Tango Bravo, climb out of 9.8 through 17,000, direct Holly.
November 229 Tango Bravo Memphis Center, roger. Fly heading 090 vectors for traffic. Fly maintain 17,000.
Heading 090 vectors for traffic up to 17.
3011. There is not an MD11 for version 4. Perhaps I need to reinstall FSX, but I had some issues with downloading the MD11 from PMDG. They have the upgrade from FS9 to FSX, but they don't have the original. I can't actually get the FSX version working without the FS9 version, and I don't have FS9. So, yeah, kind of stuck with that one. So I did the upgrade pricing for PMDG MD11. I bought the FS9 version, and then I upgraded to the FSX version. And last time I installed it, I had both FS9 and FSX on my PC at the same time. And I just installed the FS9 version, then I got the other version. Yeah. For some reason, the way that I purchased PMDG MD11, I can't install it. So I currently have the option of not having the MD11 or pirating the MD11. Pirating it so that I can have the thing that I purchased twice. Yeah, I'll get 2020. Probably even get X-Plane when the Flight Factor MD11 comes out. Not Flight Factor, the other one. The good one that's in development. Rotates, yeah, that's the one. So yeah, once rotate, release the MD11, I'll be on X-Plane every time we go to Memphis.
Southwest 4465, proceed direct to Holly Springs, descend via advanced to arrival, landing south, this altitude 3011.
Direct Holly Springs for Southwest 4465.
And Southwest 4465, you can descend via the advanced to arrival, landing north, this altitude.
Landing north via the bands to Southwest 4465.
Air France 987, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Contact to 132.91. Air France 987.
That was very close, 132.907, Air France 987.
13.97.
There you go, you got it, good day.
Center Skylane, November 76, update till vacate 12000 for 6000.
And the lights coming up.
Sorry, 9er Tango Bravo, say again.
Checklist.
The Skyline November 6 Delta Echo vacating 12,004.
7 is a set.
Oh, sorry, November 786 Delta Echo, Memphis, Center, Roger.
Yeah, new MD-11 being developed. Not released yet.
There, Caravan 9 Tango Bravo, we're leveling off 17,000.
Only for X-Plane. X-Plane 11. X-Plane 11, MD-11.
Stand by, I have your request. FedEx 1289, contact Memphis, approach 125.8.
Approach 125.8, FedEx 1289.
Can expect the visual approach, excuse me, the ILS approach runway 36 right.
ILS 36 right, I'll look for report heavy.
Memphis approach FedEx 1289 heavy Tennisee, descending 10,000, information Bravo.
Well, that's 1289 heavy, roger, welcome aboard, I'll get you a runway assignment here shortly.
Cool, I'm going to be landing on the runway. One of them.
Memphis approach, CBM November 251 Charlie Mike 15,000, descending 8,000, direct Memphis.
Same. MD-11s are pretty cool airplanes.
To arrival. Last aircraft calling, I believe that was Southwest 4465. Welcome aboard, I'll get you a runway assignment here shortly.
Affirmative, Southwest 4465.
Memphis approach November 251 Charlie Mike, reach you 14,000 is 8,000, direct Memphis. Last aircraft calling, I got you 5x5. Roger. FedEx 1289 heavy, you're going to be on 36 right ILS. Department, excuse me, flight current heading to 17,3000.
Down 3,000 and on maintain current heading and expecting runway right. FedEx 1289.
American 1964 over to final 126.7. See ya.
26.7, see ya.
Heading mode selected.
Canadian Express 557. Contact north approach 126.05.
36 right is set.
2605, regaining thrust 557 heavy. Have a good night.
Southwest 4465, you're going to be 27 approach. Turn right heading 360, just to maintain 3000.
Yep. Issues with the engine apparently.
360 down to 3000.
On the new 777. Anyway, I'll take it slow. I'll get it done.
Approach Caribbean Skyline November 786, contact descending through 9,700 for 6,000 with Bravo. 786 Delta Echo, roger.
Approach Convoy 4117, 210-1414 on the Blues 2.
Envoy, or excuse me, FedEx 1289, heavy reduced speed 210, and I'll send you over here shortly.
210 knots, FedEx to 1289. Lead flaps 1. Speed check, flap 1.
Southwest 4465, right heading 360, down to 3,
speed 210, sir.
210 speed down to 3000, heading to 360.
And November 251 Charlie Mike, you'll be on 27.
27 for 251.
FedEx 1273, turn left heading 10, contact north approach 26.05, so long.
Right, that was left or what heading on Florida?
Left 180.
Alright, left 180.
Approach Envoy 4117, 18 for 14.
FedEx 1289 Heavy. Envoy, I gotcha. Hold on a second. FedEx 1289 Heavy, turn left heading at 270, contact approach 126.7. Yeah.
Heading 270 and frequency 126.7. Thanks, 1289.
American 1641, contact approach 20.
FedEx 1273, 3000, 200, 3000.
And last aircraft calling, stay call sign only.
FedEx 1273.
I got a FedEx 1278 on 73. Is that the right one, or is there another one I'm not seeing?
FedEx 1273, I just mentioned it last.
Yeah, I'll call back to you in a minute. American 1964, turn right heading of 270 vectors for the approach. Right turn 270, 1964. And FedEx 1738, ident please, or 73.
Is that for FedEx 1738?
Okay, so there are two. Okay, okay. Who's the 33 guy or whatever? The first guy who called me.
FedEx 1273.
FedEx 1289. That's the approach. Good afternoon. Good evening. Maintain, if you can, slow your speed and turn left heading of. Let's do 170.
Left heading 170 and reducing speed. Thanks. That's 1289. Reducing speed to a speed. That is a speed.
American 1964, turn right heading 330, join the 36 right localizer. Right turn 330, join the localizer.
Speed check,
right
flaps 5. Set. And we'll take it down to 180.
American 1641, that's approach. Good evening.
Good evening, American.
American 1641, that's approach. Good evening. FedEx 1738, turn left heading 030, join the 36 left localizer.
030 for the 36 left localizer, FedEx 1738.
FedEx 1289, heavy, turn right heading 270 vectors, correction, let's do 290 vectors for the approach.
Heading 290, FedEx 1289.
And FedEx 1738, if you're not already, descend to maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, FedEx 1738.
How about iPhones?
American 1964, 5 miles from cadence, maintain 3000 south from the localizer, clear out left 36 approach. 3000 plus dollars per hour, 36 right 1964.
I wonder what they make in Charlotte, Douglas, South Carolina.
FedEx 1289, heavy, turn right 330, join the 36 right localizer.
Heading 330.
FedEx 1289, heavy, turn right heading 330, join the localizer.
Heading 330, join localizer, FedEx 1289. I knew it was from me, but
American
I didn't actually call sign.
American 1964, you established?
Speed break.
I am now. Okay, American 1964, contact tower 119.72.
Speed check, flat 15.
1970. American 1738, 4000. Hey guys, one at a time, I'll call you back. FedEx 1738, maintain 4000 if you can.
Moonshine from South Carolina.
Maintain 4000, FedEx 1738.
And FedEx 1289, traffic at your 10 o'clock, less than 5 miles with the MD-11 on the parallel runway, should
awesome.
be no factor.
Got it, traffic 1289.
Okay, and Delta 404, Memphis approach, good evening.
Memphis, November 251 Charlie Mike, reach heading 210, descending 3000.
That's 20, speed
I'll
checks.
get back to you in a second.
Not 20.
Into reverse 7492. Just about heading with Bravo.
Yankee River 7492, that's approach. Good evening. FedEx 1738, 10 miles from Cadence, maintain 4,000 south from the local average, clear our last 36 plus approach.
Maintain 4000, clear ILS, 36 left, FedEx 1738.
And FedEx 1738, contact the tower 1972.
Look at that.
19.72.
And Yankee River 7492, maintain 190 knots, please.
We doing the 194 right now.
Yeah, that works for me. American 1641, turn right heading 330, going to 36 right localizer. United 2125, turn right heading 090.
090, 2125.
FedEx 1334, maintain 5,000.
1334, 5,000, FedEx.
FedEx 12 heavy, 10 miles from Cadence, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Clear 36 right approach.
Good last runway 36 right, 1289 heavy.
And FedEx 1289 heavy, contact tower 19712.
90.7, 1289.
Roger, we'll monitor ground and taxi by Victor, Kings West 557. Thank you.
Delta 13-0, disregard.
Memphis, FedEx 1289 heavy, final runway 36 right.
FedEx, let's see, was that 1289?
1289, FM.
FedEx 1289 Memphis Tower, 1010 at 10. There's a 737.
Get down.
Looks like over the fence right now. You're following him. Runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land up to FedEx 1289.
FedEx 130, I didn't forget about you. 1010 at 10. RNAV slow and runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Get down. Speed brake.
RNAV slow and 36 center, clear for takeoff. FedEx 130 heavy.
Speed 160.
Sir, FedEx 1273, ILS 7.
FedEx 1273 heavy. 1010 at 10 on the 27 clear to line.
27 clear to land, FedEx 1273.
On country 1422. I didn't forget about you. Just give me a second. I'll get you across here in a second.
Alright, don't worry about it. We'll hold short 337. Sun country 1422.
Speed to the reference 154, flaps 30.
American 1964. Hold short runway 36 center at call further.
Hold short 36 center 94.
Yeah, it's in here somewhere, that MD-11.
In Sun Country 1422, cross runway 36 center. Let's see, are you on Lima there?
Right cross 36 center and Sun Country 1422, thank you.
My airplane?
Sun Country 1422, yes sir, and just monitor ground up to 1.9er.
219 monitor ground, Sun Country 1422, thank you.
American 1964 on Papa, cross runway 36 center, taxis to
As
the
long as
gate
it's not an
5
S
Papa,
or
Papa 1, monitor ground 1 to 1.9er.
Alright, cross 3600 pop,
Start ground 21-9, taxi ground left, Papa 1 line.
Delta 13, 01, we're going 36 center line of point.
There's the runway, straight ahead.
FedEx 130, contact departure. Good day, sir.
Over the bar to see.
Memphis Tower, Southwest 4465, final approach, runway 27.
Southwest 4465, 101010, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear away at Southwest 4465.
Air Wisconsin 3825, runway 36 center, taxi via Juliet, give way to a couple 737 from the left to right off 36 center.
Continue.
American 1641, you're following a heavy 777 over the fence. 1010 at 10, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Yeah, it's floating. The roses are in.
FedEx 1273, see you at the right turn November to the gate via Victor and monitor ground 121.9.
November, Victor, monitor ground.
Good night, sir.
60. Manual braking.
Memphis Tower, TVM November 251, China Mike 2 IS27.
Laying it up.
TVM 251, Charlie Mike, Memphis Tower, 1010 at 10, runway 27, clear to land.
27, 251, China Mike.
Southwest 4465.
Memphis Tower.
I see you made the right turn there. Contact ground 121.9.
Over ground 4465.
Your fault for standing on the
runway.
runway.
Tonight, y'all did a great job.
Yeah, take care. Good seeing you. FedEx 1289, northbound on Yankee. Hold short of taxiway Alpha for now.
Hold short of Alpha, FedEx 1289.
Delta 1301, promise didn't forget about you. 1010 at 10, RNAV 2, Jacks. Runway 36 center, clear for takeoff. Delta 1301, Memphis Tower.
That's right, we can go over to Louisville and take over there.
$251 Charlie Mike, where are you parking if you don't mind?
Going to the Wizard View.
Thanks.
Into reverse somebody 492, ILS 36 left.
Yankee Zulu Romeo 7492, Memphis Tower, 1010 at 10, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, full end, into reverse somebody 492.
And what was the call sign there for 7492?
Tennisee, Wheeler.
Got it, Yangtze River.
There's the other one.
Out on the 404 ILS, right traffic over the left.
Delta 404, appreciate it, sir. Traffic is holding position runway 36 at 1010. Correction, 1010 at 10, runway 36, very clear to land.
It's Alpha.
Delta 1301, Memphis.
Get that APU running. Yeah, Memphis would be pretty cool to play and spot that. I believe I could hold a FedEx by the end of it.
Right turn on Alpha and contact ground point time.
Alpha is ground 1.9, to follow on Charlie, thanks.
Position aircraft, Memphis, latest information, Charlie, current 101. Correction 01030 at 8, alternative 30123012.
Brakes set. Pumps up, weather is off.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 1334, visual 36 left.
FedEx 1334. You're 8 miles in trail, heavy 747. Caution wake turbulence, wind 030 at 8, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, and I'll watch your wake turbulence from this mighty 747 here. Thank you.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 1301, Memphis Tower.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 427, ILS 27.
Was that FedEx 427 checking on 27?
That's affirmative, FedEx 427, ILS 27.
FedEx 427, Memphis Tower, traffic holding in position, runway 36 center, 1030 at 8, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, FedEx 427.
Delta 1301, Memphis. Sorry, I keep stepping on somebody who's trying to check in. 421, 415 Tango, hold short runway 36, left traffic, holds about a mile final.
Tower, this is onward 4117, visual 36 right.
Onboard 4117, traffic holding in position runway 36 center, should depart prior to your arrival, 1030 at 8, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 36 right, 4117.
Tower Davis, Skylane November 76, Delta Echo 10 mile final 27.
Skyline 786 Delta Echo, you're, let's see, 7.5 in trail of a 757, caution wake turbulence, wind 030 at 8, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Skylane 786 Delta Echo.
Sorry, we've got the 3825, holding short runway 36, sent hold on down for the caution.
.3820, Air Wisconsin 3825, just continue holding short runway 36 and never dealing with something.
Depends on voice order now.
Anybody checking all that I haven't gotten to yet? Enter reverse 74, I need to be going around. I'll push this. Angry River 7492, Roger. Fly runway heading, con maintain 3000.
We're on a public missile already, wind turning.
Yankee River 7492, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3000.
Runway heading, but 3,000 is going to be hard if we're past that.
Yankee River 7492, runway heading up to 4000.
Alright, 4,000 runway heading, 7492.
Hey, good evening, Tower. American 2045 with you on ILS approach 36 left, following the Fedex 1330.
American 2485, you're following trail of the 757, caution wake turbulence 10308, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, 6 lane, American 2045.
James River 7492, contact departure 124.15, 2415.
2415, good night.
Delta 404, cross runway 36, center, contact ground point 9 on the other side.
Center ground, we're down to level 4.
4315, runway 36 left, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence.
Line up to wait, 15 tango, last and wait.
Okay, going to 671 cold storage.
Memphis Tower, good evening. We have no idea what approach set up to do. We are currently overflying the airport at 5,000 feet, and I don't know why that told us to contact you.
And who is it?
Delta 2128.
Alright, Delta 2128, what runway are you assigned?
27.
Delta 2128, roger. Fly heading 180 for now. I'll be sure to turn back around.
180, 2128. And we're getting traffic warning.
On board 4117, crossroad 36 center at Lima, contact ground point 9 on the other side, thanks.
Center at Lima and ground point 9 on the other side, on board 4117, so long.
So long, and FedEx 1334, right turn enable ground point 9.
Right when able, ground point 9 up FedEx 1334.
Hello, Tower Dollar 953, visual 36 right.
Yeah, was that Delta 953 on the visual?
Yeah,
Thanks, Johnny.
953, visual 36 right.
Sorry, that crosses runway.
Delta 953, traffic is holding its position, runway 36 center. Show depart by the arrival, 030 at 8, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
No, we're landing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, clear to land, Delta 953.
Can't tell the difference between landing and takeoff.
Roger, land Delta 953. If you want us to do a touch and go, it's okay.
I prefer to land, but if you want.
Nah, I feel like landing today.
What's going for 10? I just put a 737 lined over me.
Southwest 167. Southwest 1467. Go around 5 runway heading, climb at 8,000.
I think I'll shut down an engine.
Southwest 1467, Memphis Tower.
Final 36 left.
That's alright. Number 1.
Delta 581, 1030 at 8, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Land Delta 581.
4315 Tango still lined up and wait on 36 left.
I was just getting to a 15 Tango, 15 Tango, 5 runway heading 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15 Tango.
Delta 1301, runway 36 left.
Cross trades open.
Delta 1301, thank you. I've been trying to contact you for a while now. Let's see, RNAV, Jax, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff. Delta 1301, clear for takeoff. Southwest 14,
Tower Southwest
67, go around.
1467 on the short. Going around 1467.
I've been trying to contact you. I don't know where you've been, but...
I never got a handoff, 1467.
I apologize for that. We'll get you turned back around. Just probably runway heading, climb maintain 3000.
Runway heading up 3000, not a problem, 1467.
That's how
Tower
we're
613,
United 841, United 841 on final runway 36 left on the visual.
Just switch to ground man.
And ground American 2045, exited runway 36 left at Mike 7, currently on November.
American 2045, ground, taxi via November to the ramp. Good night.
Taxi via November to the ramp, good night.
Ground FedEx 1289 on Yankee holding short Alpha. Just wondering if official booth yet.
FedEx 1289, ground, you parking the FedEx north side?
Yep, north ramp, or actually we're going all the way up to Democrat.
1289, heavy roger, taxi via Yankee, hold short 27.
Oh, Yankee hold short 27, FedEx 1289. Brakes. Yep.
American 2045 is going to park at the terminal. It's the other way on November.
Crossing taxi on November to the terminal on November, American 2045.
Hotel 185 Memphis ground. Are you able to receive voice?
Yeah, we moved almost to the length of our fuselage. Parking brake set.
Hotel 185 ground. Runway 36 left. Taxi via Yankee and Romeo. Hold short 36 right. FedEx 1334, cross 27 at November to the ramp. Good night.
27 November to ramp, FedEx 1334, thank you.
1289 heavy, taxi via Yankee Victor, cross 27, good night.
Thank you, Victor, and cross 27, FedEx 1289.
I was ground on 953, Lima cross.
953 ground, taxi via Lima Juliet to the ramp, good night.
Approaching.
Lima Juliet to the ramp, good night.
Ground Delta 581, we're off of 36 off Mike Tech, we're Alpha 23 receiving.
Delta 581 ground, taxi via November to the ramp, good night.
We know we're Delta 581.
I don't know who the guy you think his microphone is, but he must be very, very hungry.
FedEx 550, correction 566 heavy ground, pushes your discretion.
Push my discretion today, 5.
Hotel 185 Memphis ground, a minute instructions for you. Hotel 185, runway 36 left, taxi via Yankee and Papa. Hold short, runway 36 right.
Go up Sierra.
Delta 953, ground give way to a company 717 joining November.
And give way to the newer version of our airplane, Delta 953.
That's right.
Memphis ground's up 613 with you off the center.
Oh, 613 ground, taxi straight ahead to the ramp, good night.
Straight to the ramp and thank you, sir. Good night.
I can break this up. And we'll shut it down. Okay, hydraulic panel and fuel. Parking brake is set. Shutdown checks are complete. Okay, service center phone is back in. Emergency lights can go off. And packs. Indeed, see you on the next stream. It's not too far off actually, a couple of hours, and we'll be doing a Canberra event. I know we did one last night, but there's another one today. Secure checklist is complete. That's all the checklists. Clock. Not a bad looking plane, the triple. Of course, the MD-11 takes the cake on that one. But we don't have one of those at the moment, so we wait for rotate him. Anyway, I've been Musical Aviator. That has been Friday night operations, 4th of October. I'll be back with you in a couple of hours to do a Canberra event. You have to get the Coke out. See? There's the package. And with that, I'll leave you guys. Catch you next time. Ciao for now.